Hey guys, I'm back. I hope y'all doing okay. Happy Sunday. Happy first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. How y'all doing out there? How y'all feeling? Okay. I'm in here by myself. I'm like acting like I'm waiting on a response. Ooh. I'm waiting for a couple folks to get in here. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Some of y'all need to be moving on. What are you guys working on for like better aligning yourself for this new year? I'm asking because I'm really focused on slowing down a bit because I'll be moving too fast. So I'm about to get started, guys. Just wanna also hop live on the lighting be killing me over here, okay? I just want to say that. The lighting be killing me. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, well, I'm trying to go live on Instagram. It's not letting me. So TikTok we go. I'm about to do my predictions. Hey,
I heard somebody say I'm praying that
hey,
find
Arian.
somebody who believes.
Okay, relax. Hey Arian, hey Tiara. Hey y'all. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is go over my February predictions for all of the signs. If you have a question and you like a reading, make sure to, it's just gonna be $3 today to my Cash App, and I'm about to post the well, it's already posted there, like how you get one with a question, whatever. I'm just gonna let TikTok rock. Just the fact to be on TikTok. Okay, so we're just gonna go over February predictions. Now, make sure that you follow me on YouTube. Okay, now I'm centered for both. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure that you're also sharing this video. Okay, I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna get into your predictions. It's what I had made up a thing I wanted to tell y'all about. Because I just took a shower. I get the best thoughts when I'm in the shower. So it was what you need to know. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do 3 decks. I'm gonna pull a card from each deck, and I'm gonna tell you what it tells me. I'm like, hey, sweet baby. I'm like, the love deck. Okay, let's just start with the love because I said 3 decks. They talk about 4, and that's why I made that face because I'm like, ain't nobody tell you to come over here. All right, so hey Farrar, hey sweet big baby, hey Tiara, hey Arian. Arian, am I responding, saying your name correctly? Please let me know. We're gonna start with the earth signs. This is gonna be my Taurus, my Virgos, and oh my God, my Capricorns. First thing, predictions for you, love, in this new month. It's just coming up, live predictions. Hey. So you're going to be in a season, you're in a season of, this is kicking off your season of self-reflection. You're looking at what you're doing, why you're doing it, and who you're really hurting. I see you may even be getting therapy when it comes to your love life. Now, I love that this card came up because I did not want to read love today. I wanted to focus more on just prediction to see good things, you know, all these other things. But this says, like, even if you're in a relationship, you're doing inventory to see how you are either making things better, making things worse, or what your trauma is. So I love that, and I love to see that. You know, sometimes we hold ourselves back. When it comes to your money, earth signs, we got wealth. Wow. Now, earth signs be getting money. We all know that. Big Capricorn energy, right? But this is speaking to you. My predictions for you in February is that you are going to be established. Something that you're working on is going to work out greatly for you. This is like a full level up. Like, you probably are going up a pay grade. A business idea that you've been working on is about to bloom and blossom. This is just speaking about long-term prosperity and also long-term career goals. So if there is some, like if you're about to, you just finished school and you're doing your first big interview for something in your field, like this is saying that February is going to bring good, big and good gains for you. So I love to see that. Also something that you just need to know. Ori. Okay, it's like Ariane. Okay. I don't like mispronouncing anybody's name. Okay. Also, happy Black History Month, everybody, everywhere. I'm really big on that. Let me make sure I'm saying what I'm supposed to say. I will give people big nicknames because of my ADD. I'll just be calling you something. Even my grandbaby, I do not call that baby by his name. I call that baby a whole different name. But that's just how I am. So I do that with everybody. All right, so something you need to know: hustle, grind, focus, sleep can wait. See, for you to get what you want, to be where you want, to do what you want to do, right? Because I feel like what you're doing right now in life, you're not satisfied with. You got to get on your grind, baby. You got to have some long nights, some sleepless nights. You got to lock in. And I see you going to do that this year. This month is going to be, hey, Andre, this month is going to be the catalyst for that. Like, you've been trying to focus. You've been trying to get there. But I see you getting there this month. February looks good for you. And then just a piece of advice, something to focus on, focus your goal on, is change. Don't be afraid to be flexible. Don't be afraid to pivot. Don't be afraid to be open-minded. You know, earth signs is the most stubborn out of all the signs in the zodiac. Y'all just want things to be a specific way. Y'all have a hard time letting go. This month is going to be really important for you to release, move forward, be adaptable, okay? Please, it's not even just, change is like, we speaking about transforming, and you want it. And what's funny about it is you want your money to change, but you want to do the same things. You want your relationship to change, but you want to do the same thing. I see you are going, February is going to jump you off with being in a season of self-reflection, which is amazing, but change is what's important. And the number 555, that's your confirmation. Play it in the lotto, write it down somewhere, but that is going to bring in the abundance that you're looking for. And also the strength to release, because today is a full moon in Leo, and there's a lot of things that you're holding on to that doesn't serve you anymore. So you gotta let that go. Okay. If y'all have any questions, that's all I have for the earth sign reading. If y'all have any questions, this is a great time to ask them as I'm in between my readings. Questions is just $3. If you want to ask me a question and you don't want it to appear on this live, you can DM me with proof of payment and I will get it to you this afternoon, evening, because it's almost 4 o'clock here. I know this is pretty early, but I had to come on here because I can't come on later, so I'm just staying consistent. Hey, everybody on TikTok. So nice to see you over there. Are y'all following me on TikTok? Are you? TikTok get the good stuff first. They get all my good reels first. Well, my TikToks first. Because I can edit them better over there. Then I bring them over there. So, but Facebook get my better messages. So y'all should be following me on Facebook, Fortune X Flow. And then YouTube get the best of both. Because I immediately put everything on YouTube after. So, especially long form content. Okay, so if you have, okay, cool. So let's go ahead. I see your message, Ryan. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. We're gonna go into my air signs. This is gonna be my Gemini, my Libra, and my Aquarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you having a lot of fun right now, but you might need to scale it back. That just came up. I'm trying to read these cards. I got to be around people. Thank you for following. I'm just trying to be around people later. And I did some readings yesterday and then went around everybody. I was depleted. So please stop trying to make me channel stuff. Just trying to read the cards, honey. Read the cards. All right, so let's get into it for my air signs, Libra, Geminis, and Aquariuses. So when it comes to your relationship or even where you stand in a situationship, there's some clarity that's going to come forward this month. Now, you could be separated from somebody and you want it to work out. You're going to see whether or not y'all got the strength to do that. You could be in a relationship and something feels off. You're going to get the clarity on why. Remember that you deserve to be respected. And sometimes things do not work out because your spirit guides are protecting you. So no matter what message you get, what information you get, it's like my hair is stiff. It is. Ugh. Whatever you get, it's for your betterment. So don't push it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you find out some shit was bad, it's bad. Continue living your life. Let it go. Release. Because again, this is a full moon prediction as well as for the month ahead. So this is just saying you're going to get the answers to those hard questions when it comes to your love life. Do not hold on if it doesn't align. When it comes to your money story, moving on up. Ooh, to the east side. This is big bags. This is increase in status. This is increase in power. This is more money, more money, more money, more money. That's what I see coming to you. You could even be moving physically. Like I see you moving to a new home, or you could be getting your own office at work or a home office. But I definitely see, my hair is bothering me because it just looks like it's so stiff. I definitely see upgrades and changes and, you know, status increases. So I love that for you. Some of you could even be traveling overseas or planning to travel overseas or locking into that. But I see you moving up and being successful. February is the start of that for you. Wow. Where y'all going? What y'all doing? Hey, India. Hey. Or y'all got your thing. Just DM me your question, please. I got you. Now, here's the thing that you need to know, air signs. Message that you need to know, air signs. We are on air signs. So far, y'all moving up, traveling. You're going to get information about that person that's been bothering you or hasn't been bothering you. It's going to be cleared up. So far, so good to be starting off. I get a lot of emails that I do not realize until I'm doing this. I'll be so stressed out. Like, why is people messaging? All right. So, this month, you cannot ignore the signs or the red flags or what's blocking your path. I see that what's going to come up is that you are going to have to listen to what God is saying to you. Listen to do not pivot. You're going to have to pivot with something. And it's important that you do not delay it, that you don't ignore it, that you don't get in the way. Because something is going to come up where your spirit guides are going to say no. And you are going to either think you have more time, ignore it, and they're going to be on your ass until you do what you're supposed to do. Now, we're doing air signs. I feel like you already know what that is. Air signs. I feel like you already know what that is. Tell me what you think it is. But you definitely have to pay attention, and you're going to get a wake-up call about something. For some of you, it could be related to your health. Some of you, you've been anxious about something, like you can't really sleep. You know how you be thinking about something every night and you try to go to bed and you can't settle. Some energy like that is coming up for you, but you can't ignore this anymore. Also, new opportunities are coming to you financially and in your career. Your life is about to change and things are going to level up. What I'm picking up on overall, air signs, is that somebody is bad for you and you need to release them. You also may have some habits that are bad for you and they're getting in the way of you being more successful. Please let go of what is not aligned. Today is a full moon in Leo. Leo is about confidence. It's a fire sign, so it's about moving forward. When we have a full moon, this is saying let them bags down, go forward. And you really, 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 thank you, Ari. And you really, really, really don't want to miss your blessing because you being stubborn and holding on to something that you've already outgrown. This is the second time awakening has came up for you. You start meditating this month. Hey Tart. Start meditating this month. Hell, after you watch this, go meditate. I think this is going to bring you the clarity that you need, give you some understanding that you need. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm about to go to this thing called our girls' dinner, where I'm about to yap and eat duck fat fries. So, thank you. But yeah, so just make sure you locked in. Make sure that you're listening to your spirit guides. Make sure that you are not staying stuck because you're comfortable. Make sure that you're allowing yourself to be open and flexible to change. Because good things are coming to you, but it's kind of like, it's like, you know, you need to work on your health, but then you keep eating bad, right? Like, and I'm an air sign, so I'm just saying to y'all. I want to lose this weight. But am I doing what I need to lose weight? No. But I did work out today. I did my meditation. I did all my stuff. So I feel good. I feel really good about that. And I just have to stay consistent with it because they've been telling me to do it. So why am I ignoring it? Now, what you need to do is revisit. So this is speaking about going back, kind of like what I just said. This is speaking to going back to your original plans. Maybe you said January 1st, I'm going to do this. And then you put it off. Or maybe you said, you know what, before I get to this point, I'm going to do that. And then you put it off. Go back and revisit, especially before we get into Mercury retrograde until we get really good into this year. Make sure that your plans have a system that allows you to be consistent with them. Okay? That's what you need to do. All right, guys. That's for my air signs. I got fire and water left. If you want a question, questions is just $3. If you don't want it to be seen here, feel free to send me proof of payment and just DM me. I'll get right to you as soon as I click off of here. But yeah, give y'all a moment to think about if y'all want to ask me something. Let's see. Make sure that you're following me on YouTube. That's where all the long form content is posted. And that's like full videos. If you want to know like what's going on with your sign, boom, boom, boom. I'm posting 3 videos a week, okay? If you want to see immediately when my videos drop, TikTok, there's videos on TikTok that I still have to transport over here. So TikTok gets those good. But TikTok, y'all need to be on Facebook, fortuneexpo.com, to make sure you are seeing my daily tarot scopes, because they say I'm accurate over there. Okay, they all be saying I'm accurate, but I'm letting them know every day what's going on. So just go on ahead over there. I like making the little videos though. They be fun. Like little 2-minute videos. Those are cute. All right, so let's go into my fire signs. I love how this love reading just linked itself up in here. Ain't nobody I literally came and said, I'm not about to be reading a nobody love story before I go in here. Especially since I'm about to go hang out with my homegirls. I'm already going to have to hear about that. I don't want no love. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see what they got going on. Fire signs. This is going to be for my Leos, my Aries, my Sagittarius. Now, as I'm reading this, remember, today is February 1st. I hope you did your cinnamon blow. I hope you are cleaning your house and making sure your house is clean. We're also on a Sunday. I hope you are setting intentions so that your week goes well, your month goes well, mapping out your plan. And most importantly, I hope you remember that this is a full moon, which means it's a great energy and season for you to release what is not aligned, release what is not working. You know how you go in there and you're like, I can't wear the shirt no more, let me give it to my cousin, shit like that. When you're like, oh, you know what, he keep playing, I'm not about to keep texting him and he don't respond to him, release him, okay? That's what we talking about. Now, fire signs. You miss somebody. You miss somebody bad. Even if you're in a relationship, you could be having a hard time because things aren't the way they used to be and you miss them. You also might want to make more memories with your partner. So you might also want to make new relationships, memories with your partner, and you're just having a difficult time connecting with them. One thing I want to say is whether or not you're single or in a relationship, you have to look at, a lot of time is how you perceiving things. You might feel like, oh, they don't care about you, or, oh, y'all are at a distance, but it's really like, you could be being too sensitive to something, or you could not be seeing the full picture. So this is a good opportunity for you to kind of ground and see. Also, every lesson that you get in love leads you to the next situation. So there's something from your past that you learned, or some download that you got from a relationship and situation that you're not applying to this. Like maybe you were in a relationship and things broke up because this person's family got sick and they fully withdraw. And now you see, your partner is stressed about something potentially happening and you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you wrong for tripping or whatever's going on, but I'm just going to say, like, don't take things too personally without having a conversation with your partner. If you're single, stop looking at how old relationships used to be or how old things used to do. My daughter's tired of me because I told her back in the day, men that liked you would be like, oh, how much do you make today? I'm going to pay you. You can stay home or kick it with me or ride around with me or do whatever with me. They say the men still out there. I don't know because I ain't looking because I'm married. But when I was single, they wasn't out there like that. And I know things will be moving a little bit different if it was out there like that for certain people. So I'm just saying, I couldn't be single right now and be like, where is the man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. The world is different, So you gotta kind of think about that as you're single and you're trying to attract new love. And you also gotta you can refresh whatever vibe with your partner. You can refresh it. And that's the thing. You gotta always move with love, and remember that love is based on y'all together because y'all love each other. Y'all love something that you do to each other. You love what you do with each other. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, let's go into money. So you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do next, but you're also trying to rush it. Why are you trying to rush it? Why are you trying to rush it? Your spirit guides are leading the way. They gonna make it make sense. They gonna make it happen for you. But you trying to move too fast, and you don't need to do that. Because what's happening is you're doing something that, when it comes to your money and your career, you want to do something different than what you've done, but you're also not asking for advice or guidance or support from like someone who's already done it, which is something you could look into, or you're not really trying to take the traditional steps, so everything's going to work itself out. We definitely see that. But since you're making your own path, the steps are not very linear, right? Another thing is, I see you leaving where you're at right now and jumping into something short term. You can even be in a short term situation right now when it comes to your career or how you're making money. This is a stepping stone. I literally see you on a lily pad. I see a frog jumping to something bigger and greater. So don't get too attached. Don't get too frustrated. More and better is coming to you. But one thing that's going to help you get there is by being more engaged with other people. You need to be networking. You need to be chatting. You need to be using your social skills, because fire signs folks love you. They love what you got to say. You're the life of the party. You have very vibrant energy, and you might be burnt out or stressed or whatever because you want to just get there, but talk to people. They're going to help you get where you're going. Fire signs, tell me what's going on with that. Y'all looking for work or something? Y'all trying to change things up? Why y'all don't want to talk to nobody? Trying to do it all by yourself, huh? What's going on with that? Talk to me about it in the comments. Let me see these next one. Yes. That's funny. Yes, I was trying to say that. 1, 2, 3, release someone. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, the cinnamon blow is not just for blessings in your home, like even if you're trying to move and transition, that brings blessings into you, like over your household, right? So that I would still do a cinnamon blow, even if you don't want to stay there, because I lived in a place that I hated for 5 years, and I still did my cinnamon blow. And I know my spiritual work helped me get to where I'm at now. Like, I love my home. But I did that to pull in the blessings over my finances, blessings over my household, blessings over, you know what I'm saying, my family. So I would still do a cinnamon blow, even if you know, just real quick. Ain't nobody got to see, ain't nobody got to know. All right, one thing that y'all, something that's coming up, and let me pull 2 cards. Don't chase nobody. Somebody is not responding to your messages, or somebody is just, or there's something going on with, it could be a work situation where you're not getting an update or a follow-up. Don't chase. You divinely, everything is working out the way it should be. So do not chase. Also, do not be anxious. Do not stress yourself out. This is very important for you. There's so many remnants of the past when it comes to water signs. Will be next. There's so much remnants of the past when it comes to your life right now. It's like you keep looking backwards, and your spirit guides just want you to look forward. They want you to take those memories and those messages and that information that you had, hold it in your heart, and allow it to settle so you can grow and build off of that. But please stop trying to go backwards. What you do need to go backwards about, though, is healing your childhood trauma. This is what's coming up. You should be going to therapy. Also, you should be doing things that make you happy. And kind of, again, this is a full moon in Leo, releasing what's been holding you back. You be taking yourself too serious sometimes, and they just want you to play more. They want you to be open more. They want you to have fun again. And I ain't saying you got to do nothing crazy. Maybe you should be coloring because you like to color back in the day. Maybe you should, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But get back to you, blow bubbles, go ride bikes, do things that made you feel good when you were a kid, as well as confront some of that childhood trauma with a professional. I ain't saying like, don't go over your auntie house and be like, you know, you was always mean to me and I hate you. Please don't do that. Get you some guardrails when it comes to your health, when your mental health. And when it comes, oh, you okay? No, we coming at water signs. They coming. And with one other little parting gift. Truth. I love that this card came out, because what's happening in this reading is like, you look into the past, you wish the way it used to be. That came up in literally every deck. But truth is saying, tell yourself the truth. Now, bitch, you know that shit was not that good back in the day. You know you weren't as happy as you're pretending that you were. You're saying it because it's like, this hair is going to get on nerves. You're saying it because it make you feel like, well, I didn't have to work as hard. Things was cheaper. Or you didn't used to act like this, or dating was this. That was the past, baby. We in the future and the present. And you need to remember that the present is a gift, and stop looking backwards. Tell yourself the truth about what worked, what didn't work, and what's working for you now, which is also why you got to heal your childhood trauma, because it's coming across as like you compartmentalize things and hold on to the good, but you don't be honest about the full picture. Be honest with yourself about what's going on so you can see your blessings. Woo. All right. Water signs, Farrar. Water signs, y'all next. If y'all have any questions in between, it is so hot in my house. If y'all have any questions and you want them read, you can drop them here. Questions is $3. If you don't want everybody to see your question, DM me with proof of payment, and I will get to you right after I finish water signs. Now, be sure to be following me on YouTube for long-form content. Hey, Unique. Hey, Sophine. Be sure to be following me for long-term form content on YouTube. Be sure to be follow me on TikTok. I immediately put my TikToks up there, bring them over here. And also, TikTok, make sure y'all follow me on Facebook for daily readings, because y'all been trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, Jazzy. Okay. Barbara, hello. TikTok names is a little bit different. So I'm saying hi to y'all over here. I can't say all them names. But yeah. Good evening, Royal Beauty Natural. I hope you're having a great day. Happy first of the month. All right. Last, but certainly not least, is the Pisces. Y'all know something? Maybe you don't know it, but I'm a Pisces. We are ramping up for my birthday season. I'm a Pisces. I was born the last day of Black History Month. I mean, I just feel super black and super blessed. But I'm not like a crybaby Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, Gemini rising. So if anything, I'm kind of chaotic, but I'm grounded. Because I always say I'm going in so many different directions. Because like the fish is like this, and I feel like the air is like this. The Gemini. But I'm here and I'm living and I'm moving. All right. Let's get into it. All right. Ooh. February is going to bring good sex. It's going to bring a relation. If you're single, it's going to bring a relationship forward that it's like you've known this person forever. You have such a good like connection with them. We're doing water signs now. This is my Pisces, my Cancers, and my Scorpios. That's my daughter. I just see things working out really well in a romance department for you. If you're single, you're going to be having fun. Sparks are going to be flying. If you are in a relationship, y'all getting that thrill back. Okay. They on you. Be careful about being pregnant too. You're going to be very deeply, I'm pausing because it's just more positivity. So nothing bad, but you're going to be okay, when it comes to your love story, Pisces, Cancers, Scorpio, February gonna be lit. More fucking, more interest, and more fun. I see if you're single, you're gonna be happy and single. You're gonna be living in the moment. You're gonna be meeting people. You're gonna have the option to take it further or leave it where it's at. But you are definitely not gonna be at home, rubbing your feet together, being woe is me. You're gonna be outside because you're going to be with your friends outside. You're going to be with yourself outside. And you're going to have your pick of who you want to be outside with if you want to do that. If you're in a relationship, I see you guys reestablishing date nights or having more dates. Some of you might even be at distance from your partner. And I see you guys planning a trip together or taking trips together. Y'all are living in a moment. It's like, if you're in a relationship, it's like young love all over again. Like, so a bunch of sex, a bunch of fun, a bunch of connection. Y'all gonna be having fun with y'all friends. Y'all gonna be having fun solo and with y'all friends. Like, this just looks good. Like that's my idea of a good time. I'm having fun with my girls. I'm having fun with my man. I'm having fun alone. It's just giving desirable. It's getting, love doing well. It's giving all the things, that it needs to give. I'm not a card falls out tarot reader. I don't live my life like that. So whatever fell out was because I wasn't paying attention. Now, because I'm clumsy. If I pick up every card that fell on the floor, we'd be living a whole different world. Now, when it comes to your money and career, so what you want when it comes to work right now is not necessarily being offered at the moment. And that's okay. Looks like you're going to have to do some more manifestation and pull it in. You're very magnetic now. Attraction is interesting because there's a lot of attraction going in regards to sexually, but that same attraction is also radiating around you when it comes to your finances. Use that to your benefit. Use that same vibrancy to get your bag up. I do see that you could be taking a temporary position or just shifting how you earn your money. That will get you some stability, but it's going to be just part-time. What you want is not quite ready for you yet, but you are going to be successful. It looks like the reason that you need to do this is because you have to learn a little bit more patience when it comes to building on something. I also see that you're on the right path. You know, it looks like you're going to be very prosperous, and this is going to be a good month for you, but it's given like sometimes you take work just because you it's like you escaping all the time. Like you stop working here to work over there because it's paying you $10 more, but really how much extra work are you doing for that $10? Like your spirit guides are slowing you down because you need to find you need to use your skills to get work that aligns with you. You need to think about the future. You guys are a very psychically aligned group of folks. So this is speaking to listening to your spirit guides, using those abilities, manifesting. If you want things to change, they can change. I also see some offers coming up to you. Like there's some stuff that you might want to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, do you want to do it? And what I'm saying that is like, you get a really good solid job offer, but you got to sacrifice your Saturdays. Now, is that worth the money? If you make other money on Saturdays, or if you rest on Saturdays, you have to start thinking about what's going to make you happy. You know, you have to really think about what's making you happy and not just what you're trying to do. Okay. Honey bun, let me give you, sorry. I can't put it in here. Okay. Let me just get back to my read. Sorry. I cannot work this on here. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Just stop just taking stuff because it's getting offered. Take stuff because it's what you want to do. Now, when we go into what you need to know, my water signs, the only person that's in your way or blocking your blessings is you. This month, you're going to sit with yourself. You're going to acknowledge how much you've grown because you have a bad habit of not giving yourself acknowledgement for the small things that you do. You need to celebrate your wins more. I see you being in the space for that. I also see you getting bigger and better and badder and more beautiful. February is a good month for you because you're going to be feeling like yourself again. And what I love about this, especially me as a Pisces, you ain't felt like yourself in a long time. It's like you are coming back to your body, coming back to your energy, coming back to you. And I love that for you. And I see you trying to level up with yourself. Like, well, I can do more. Well, I can do better. And not in the sense where it's like you pushing yourself too hard, but you definitely are going to be giving yourself grace, but also you're holding yourself accountable. And there's nothing better than that. Nothing better than that. Now, purpose. This is also with this green and yellow, which is funny because these are my business colors for my yoga business. And I've been thinking about my yoga business all day. These colors here symbolize prosperity, growth, and abundance that's coming. But it also says everything that you're doing right now is aligned for you. You've already found your purpose. You already know what you need to do. And if you don't, because the moon is there, there's something blocking you that you need to release so that you can get that clarity. Now, I'm picking up on fears. I'm picking up on anxiety. There's also some of you that have an imposter syndrome energy that you need to let go of. You are exactly who you think you are. And please stop doubting that. February is going to be a good month for accountability and locking in. And I love to see it. Guys, I'm going to hop out of here. Have a great day. I got a couple reads I got to do. Remember that all the prices have been updated on the website, very nicely aligned. Single questions are $15. You can get a full read with me for an hour for $50. That price used to be a lot higher than that. So make sure you tap in, make sure you see me, and I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye.